So I don't think y'all can see me this morning. I mean, I'm turning the light. I went in the gas station looking like Karate Kid this morning because I got this look. Like, bruh, like literally jumped up because I had to take my daughter somewhere. So, yeah. And when you go in a place so much to the point, they didn't know what you came in there for before you even said it. And where you, like, them folks, I said, damn, dang, I must go up in there a lot. Because I didn't even have to say nothing. And they knew what I came for. They like, and when you go up in there and folks just start smiling when they see you, they're like, and I'm like, I'm smiling, they smiling because they already know. It's like, he's like, Pump 8, I go in there so much to the point they know me before. Like, I said, look, it dawned on me that I go in there a lot. I said, I really go in there a lot. I had to like, hey, Ace of Space, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh my God, I was laughing this morning. I said, Lord, I don't go too many places, but I guess I go there enough. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, love. It's my favorite love song. I like that song. Man, but they started smiling. I started smiling too. I'm good, and you? I'm good. I can't complain. I'm just up very early this morning. Trying to go back up in this house. It's cause I had a headache early this morning. I think cause we had the air on, and I had like bad sinuses. You good? That's good. It's spades. But I had the air on. I think it caused me to like my head was like kind of groggy. Like I was kind of, and but once I came outside, it felt a little bit better. So I know if I was my sinuses or whatever. So I'm feeling a little bit better being outdoors. Hey, how you doing, Grow Buddy Tune? That's a name for you. How you doing? I forget that it's like five something, so other people are up right now, almost five something here, and other people are up walking around like because kids be having to go to school and stuff. So I'm when I see people come out, I'm like, because it's late, where it's early, and like it's early morning, it's still dark here, so I want to expect to see other people walking out. That's crazy. So I gotta stop being surprised. So I was thinking about some things in my mind, and I'm just gonna express this. Like looking at myself, you know, I'm not small. I'm not like a skinny girl or nothing like that. I'm not small at all. At nowhere. Not nowhere. So, but I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm comfortable with who I am. As far as and anything I want to improve on, I will. So if you want to date me, you gotta be comfortable with me and how I am, how I look. I don't want anybody that's not comfortable with being with me, like on the outside, anywhere. Like anybody I'm with, I know that I want to be with them, and I'm gonna want to show you off. I want to love you loud. And if you're not willing to love me loud, then we don't need to talk, like at all. Like period. Like I'm all for dating somebody. Like I would honestly do that, but I'm not gonna date somebody that that don't, because I would never like be ashamed to express my love, my care for anybody, because I don't give a darn what nobody else thinks about this person as long as I like you. If I like you, then I like you. I'm not worried about no friends. I ain't worried about my folks or nobody, as long as I like you, and you show me what I need to see. And if you can't be the same with me, then there ain't no need for us to talk. It seems like a you problem. Like, don't approach me if I'm not what you truly want. Don't approach me if you can't love me out loud. Don't approach me if you want me to keep me as a secret. I'm not that. I'm not that because I would never make you feel like that. Like, I'm not a cheater, so I don't have nobody else, so I wouldn't have to have you ducked off. If I'm talking to you, that must mean I like the way you look. If if I'm around you, that must mean I like to be around you. I'm not finna duck you off in the cut for nobody, and I ain't finna like hide who I'm with, because if you with me, you know, it's like I love loving out loud, like for real. So, it being said, I don't want nobody that want me to be their little. Yeah, I don't want nobody that want me to be their little secret, or you gotta be private with me, or you just, hey, like, can we just chill at the house? We can't chill at the house. No, we cannot. I want to go out. I want to go do some stuff. Why you constantly looking around? Like, I want to know what you peeping over your shoulder for. I'm peeping because you peeping. What the hell? Like, what you got going? Like, I ain't got nothing to hide, and I ain't got nobody to hide from. So I don't want nobody that want to feel like I should be a secret to nobody. Like, I think I'm okay just the way I am. And if you can't be okay with who I am and how I am, then don't talk to me. That's fine. It's all your own issue. That's a you thing. We ain't gotta talk. The person, hey, say good morning. Hey, the person that's supposed to be with me gonna love me and love me around anybody and everybody. Like, for real, you ain't gonna just love me sometime. You ain't gonna love me quietly. Okay? So you gotta love me quietly, then don't approach me. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just fine. Just leave. Just walk on by. The song said walk on by. Walk on by. Just keep going. It's fine. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't want that though. I don't want that scary person or like what my friends think. And you ain't grown enough to stop worrying about what your friends think or what your friends gonna say or what your family gonna say. If they control you that much and they control your way of thinking that much, you really don't need to be with me. Because I like a person that got their own mind and can feel and think for themselves. Like, you can't be with me based off what your friends, family, and folks say. You don't need to be with me because you're not a man. You can't stand on your own, so you need somebody else to think for you, to feel for you, to speak for you, bro. That's what I don't need. I don't need nobody that gotta second guess themselves or are so unsure of themselves and what they want, bro. I do not. Because ain't nobody got me second guessing you. The only person that make me second guess you is you. Your actions, what you do, how you move. I'm looking at you and your movements. But if you so concerned about what your family gonna say, what your friends gonna say, what other people think, like, bro, we don't need to be together. They used to seeing me like this, and they used to seeing this, and I don't care what they used to seeing. Bro, people growing, people change. What you mean? So, so they think for you. They living your life for you. You not living for yourself. Oh, you don't even have your own mind. Oh, okay. So you got to run this by who? Okay. That's what I don't need. Because I'm dating you. I'm not dating everybody else that you talking about. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to everybody else that you just said something about or whatever. If I ever be with somebody that comes to keep peeping over their shoulder like somebody finna walk up on us in like a restaurant and stuff, I don't need to be with you. Is you got somebody like I hate accusing somebody of talking to somebody else. I don't like doing that because I don't want nobody to do me like that. But you giving me signs that you talking to somebody else. That's gonna be my next question. Like, you got somebody? Like, is somebody else? Like, bro, you just let me know. I let you go free. I ain't the one to fight for you, fight over you or nothing. Cause I don't fight. I ain't finna be fighting over nobody. For what? You want to be, apparently you want to be outside or you want to be with them or whatever. I'll let you go free. Just free yourself. I'm not the one. So that being said, I don't need nobody that's unsure. In any way. Anyway, because that's unsure right there if you dating me and dating somebody else because you're not sure who you want to be with now. Or you just don't know if you want to come in from outside. Some people still want to play the field and then want to still have you. I don't need you to play the field and you got me. You might as well just play the field. Me, you be cool. Because we can still be cordial. I'd be like, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing? Like, I'm not that person that's not going to speak to you because we good. But you still want to play the field, play the field. Don't be trying to come over here and lock stuff down or make me feel as though you locking stuff down and you're not. You're not on it. You're not on it. That's fine. I can't do nothing but respect what you want. And you respect what I want. Like, if I say I want a relationship, respect that. And it's like, I don't really want that. Respect that. And don't try to cross those boundaries. Like, I know she want a relationship, so I'm not finna even, like, try to make her think, this is something that it's not. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to act like we finna let this, we finna this and that. We ain't nothing. You want to be outside and I want a relationship. We don't want the same thing. Let's just be cool and leave it at we straight. We ain't on it. We are not on it at all. Don't hold my, like, nothing. We just purely friends. It's platonic. We not finna even do that. Because you see, and it's because there's a lot of girls out here that'll be just like you that want to be outside. They want to be outdoors. Why not y'all link up? Because both of y'all want to be outside right now. If I'm telling you I don't want that, leave me alone. Leave me on that part. Leave me alone. We can still be friends, but on that part, don't even, like, no. For what? We don't want the same stuff. I'm not. I'm very sure of who I want to date. That it is never. I'm never unsure about that. Like, if I like somebody, I'm very sure of what I want. Like, anybody that knows me or I've dated or whatever, most of the time I'm very sure of me dating them. I'm very sure that I like you, and I'm very sure that I want to coach you at that time. But if you ain't that sure of me, then we really don't need to talk. And I think most people just want to be outdoors a lot of time, or they be talking to somebody else, or I'm just not what you really want. So, either way it go, because I don't know which one of them categories you may land in, that's cool. But, because I'm okay with somebody, if I like somebody and they don't like me, and you're like, well, you got the right to feel whatever way you feel, because you don't have to like me just because I like you. But just don't play with my feels. You don't like me, that's cool. Let me keep going by my way, and don't be trying to play mind games or whatever. Or you not ready for a relationship, just put that out there, and we not finna go no further. We just don't play with my feelings. Oh, that you got feelings for me too, and I care about you. When I don't need to hear none of that. Don't be throwing feelings out there nowhere in it, because that's just playing mind games. Why play mind games with people? For real, for real. That's not cool. Just let that person be in peace, because they gonna let you be out here in these streets in peace. I'm not trying to pull nobody out the street that don't want to come out the street. You go ahead and be there. But I ain't trying to do that. I ain't on it. But them the thoughts that I was thinking this morning. I promise I was. Because lately, I've been getting, honestly, I've been getting a lot of people actually trying to shoot their shot. Can you believe it? People been like shooting their shot at me. And though, ain't nobody shot that landed. The ones that done shot their shot. Because, to be honest, I have somebody that I do kind of like right now. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like somebody. I really like them, and my feelings ain't off of them yet. So since I still got feelings for them, I don't really play with nobody else's feelings. I'm open to a relationship, but right now I got to get my feelings straight. And so I done had people shoot their shot, but it ain't landed, not yet, cause it's on there with me, and I'm dealing with getting my feelings together so I can move forward with somebody else, so it won't be like this. But because I'm not finna have myself like waiting on somebody that's not ready, or just not like. But my feelings don't be moving with my mind. Like, my heart and my mind are not in sync. Cause in my head, I'm like, I already know what to do. In my heart, I'll be like, oh, but I care. But I like them. They special. My heart and my head are in two different spaces. My heart and my head is in two different spaces. So once they meet up, once my heart catch up to where my head is, I be straight. But I can't lie like I ain't got feels, because I really do care about somebody, and it didn't work out for me with them. So it is what it is, and I ain't mad at them or whatever. It is what it is. I'm trying to move past everything or not. They were so beautiful, though. You don't understand? They were beautiful. It was so cute. Like, everything about them was adored. They were so. That was just that. And then personality was, oh my God. Then they were so smart. Everything was. It had me gushing. Like, now I didn't talk about them much because I didn't know where nothing was going, like anything was going or whatever, because I was unsure, because my heart started like, but it didn't pan out for me. It didn't pan out like I wanted it to, and I don't think I got that much patience in me. I ain't got that much patience, but you say you so gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if it's just because it's dark outside, because boy, I look like the Karate Kid early this morning. But yeah, I had my feelings, like I was out on them. I was so baby, couldn't tell me nothing. They was so. But I accept whatever it is. But my heart just ain't. I wish I could just say, heart, let go and it listen, but it's not listening to me. It's not listening to me. But once it listens to me, I'm gonna be straight. And then I would take up some of these offers that been opportunities that been presenting themselves. Like I appreciate all the men that had shot they shot at me, and the compliments, the trying and everything like that. I appreciate it. And like I said, it ain't them. It's just my feels right now. I'm trying to get past it because I wouldn't want to be talking to somebody thinking about somebody else. That's not fair to them because you deserve my undivided attention. You deserve all of me. Just like I was giving them my all, I want to be able to give you my all. And I don't want to half step with nobody that I'm going to be with. So, and if I don't want them to have stuff with me, that means I got to get myself right for when we do, start talking and being together and all this stuff. I don't want to be having feelings for nobody else. So I gotta get over whatever I was feeling for that person. So, but that's just me being honest with myself and being real, cause I don't want to start too many things at one time. I ain't got that much for I can't do that type of multitask. Not with my heart. That's one thing I don't do. I don't play with nobody feelings. Cause I don't like nobody to play with mine. Playing with people feelings, boy. I don't play with other people. You do not play with people's feelings. So I don't do that. But yeah, my little that is so this. Oh my god. Y'all just see me. Mm. But once I get it all together, I'll be able to, you know. I need to get in this house. I've been sitting here talking to y'all, talking about this little stuff that I've been thinking about in my head. And it's still really early in the morning. Hopefully, I don't watch this back and be like, ooh, cringe. Like some stuff once you say stuff, it's already out there. So you can't just go back over. I can put it on private or whatever, but it's already put out in the atmosphere. So I already put it out there. So, but I don't plan on deleting nothing. Like, I said what I said. I said what I said. I'm never ashamed of who I like anybody I dated them. I did. That's it. That's all. We did talk. It was cool for what it was. We didn't work out. And anybody that know me, I try never to bad about none of my exes because I had to like you at some point. We had to be cool at some point. You had to be funny at some point. You had to be sweet at some point. It just somewhere down the line we just didn't work out. Maybe, you know, people needed to mature. Maybe you just wanted to be outdoors and date other people because it's other women knocking at the door and you might have been a little bit more interested in them. Maybe I was too clingy. Maybe I was not clingy enough. Maybe I was like, I don't know. Or maybe you was too much. Maybe our attitudes and personalities didn't click with. It could have been a ton of things why we didn't make it, right? But I'm not mad at you for us not making it because we probably be the best of friends. Like it's just be like some of the coolest people that I know because just because we didn't make it, we had a good time. Trust me, anybody I dated, I think we had a pretty decent time. Like, I can honestly say whenever I liked whoever I liked, I really was sure that I liked you. Like, none of my exes had to worry about, she didn't really like me. No, I really liked you when I initially started dating you. Whoever I dated, to whom this may concern, like whoever I dated in my past, I really did like you at that point. When we met, I was into you. Like, or when we started talking, I was really into you and I had feelings for you. And you were really sweet, you were really kind, you were everything, and I really did think we could make it. Cause I wouldn't date nobody that I didn't think I could make it with. Like I really thought we could make it. We could have a future together, and then it just fell off. Like stuff happens and stuff fall apart and fall loose. Like I'm not mad at that though, but I appreciate the time we spent together. Like I ain't mad at none of my exes for us not making it. Like I ain't that person. I ain't gonna be like, and he was trapped, and he was the, and he was. I'm not gonna go into that for what? For what? We had probably more good times than bad. It just at some point we just had to let go. Be it that it's just the timing, be it that it's just maturity need to happen, be it that you just need to experience more life or whatever. It being a more mature person, you realize it's not, sometimes it just don't be meant for it to work out like that. I appreciate you not wasting my time, and and I try not to waste yours. So hopefully, when you dated me, at least you did think that we possibly could have made it. Hopefully, you dated me for the right reasons too, and you thought that maybe we had something special. And like that Johnny Taylor song, "This time we got a good love. This time we got something special." Like hopefully you feel like that with me. Hopefully you thought that we had something special and we could have made it. But we didn't. It's cool. I'm cool with that. At least you thought that we could have made it. And I wanna think that whoever dated me really did care about me at some point. And at some point in what we had, you cared something about me. But neither here nor there. I'm not mad at nobody. Like, not even at the person that got my heart right now. He got my little heart is just like, he got this hurt, it's so early. My eyes keep watering. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, let me get off this live. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. Thank you, Ace of Spades, She, and Grow Buddy Tune, and Rose. Yeah. Thank y'all for coming through, and I'm finna go in this house. Appreciate everything. Alright, y'all. Peace out.